Red Bull and Max Verstappen's management are strongly against the new ideas of a possible salary allowance, a salary ceiling in Formula 1. This is what Verstappen's manager Raymond Vermeulen said in Monaco. It is not the first time that Formula 1 has screened the idea of linking a limit to the salary of two drivers in a team. From a recent conversation with the GPDA, it became clear that the FIA is considering a salary cap of 30 million euros for both drivers from a team. The idea would have come from some team bosses. Lewis Hamilton and Verstappen, for example, already reached this amount on their own, so such a salary cap would affect them considerably. FIA President Mohammed Sulayem was also present at this meeting. The idea of some team bosses is mainly to cut costs, which can certainly be very important for the teams in the middle and the back of the field. In a reaction, Vermeulen, manager of Verstappen, says that the Verstappen camp is not happy with a possible salary ceiling. Drivers increase the value of a team that can be exploited indefinitely by that team, but then you would give the driver from whom you buy that value an allowance or a cap. Why is it a bad idea? Because sponsors will then be paid back less if a driver they used to support to get into the sport actually makes it to Formula 1. This will cost sponsors, says Vermeulen. That's why I think this is a bad idea for the sport. You need investors and sponsors who invest in talent and want to be associated with that driver for a long time. A salary cap will affect the entire sport. The FOM, the commercial owner of Formula 1, also does not support the idea. Verstappen can, says Vermeulen, count on support from Red Bull. They're also very firm they will never support it. I also think it's illegal. Take a look at the facts. A Grand Prix has come to the Netherlands thanks to Max. Zandvoort pays an annual amount to organize the race to the FOM, and a large part of the amount is divided among the teams, so they would benefit from it. Then it would be strange if you'd limit a driver's earning model. Max Verstappen extended his contract at Red Bull Racing earlier this year until 2028, and in Monaco, the 24-year-old Dutchman says that it's not excluded that this is his last Formula 1 contract. He may want to broaden his horizons from driving in other racing classes from 2029. In conversation with Verstappen, he states, "I have not made up my mind what I'll do after 2028. I might stop. I've been in Formula 1 since I was 17. It has been a long time. I've done a lot of seasons in F1. I may want to do different stuff. By 31, I don't know whether I will have peaked or where the drop-off in performance may have occurred." The current leader in the World Championship also finds it incredibly fun to race in other cars. "I want to do other types of races, endurance racing for example. Maybe I'll have enough of traveling all the time. Maybe I want an easier life and just to do the races I like," he says. Together with his father Jos, Max would like to drive the 24 hours of Le Mans one day. Verstappen agrees, however, that if he's still fighting for world titles in 2028, it would probably be foolish to close the door on the pinnacle of motorsport at that point. Whenever an opportunity comes to win a championship, you want to take it. If I'm in a fight in 2028, it may be stupid to suddenly stop. It's difficult to know. Let us know your thoughts on the salary cap and the possible retirement of Max Verstappen in 2028. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to not miss any new Formula 1 news.